Major wild boar problem due to the animal's destructive nature and rapid reproduction, causing billions of dollars of damage to crops, property, and ecosystem annually.
A lot of people still eat them. They taste great, but once you get to the big ones, and the big ones are constantly mating, they're the really, really destructive ones. Not many people eat them.
Their offspring can start breeding within months. Dude's 6 months old, just clapping cheeks. I gotta get it out of me.
So,
Lance, are you part 4?
I hate you.
A little boring, yeah. Due to Lance's destructive behavior and high reproduction rate.
a single boar can have multiple litters.
Lack of natural predator.
A single Lance.
Invasive and adaptable.
Lance to a T.
If I just put Lance instead of boar in front of all these,
The resemblance is so pure.
we can
You
have,
guys are such dicks.
we can have a conversation.
No, you know it's true.
No, I don't.
It's a
But we were talking about Texas.
Yes. No, when I was down there, we were talking a little bit before we started recording, but I thought to myself many, many times, like once I got to Dallas, okay, spent the night at Jay's, and as we made the trip the next morning, like we drove 5.5, 6 hours away from Dallas to go.
Nice.
Hunt. And then from the hunting spot, it was another distance. But throughout the drive, once I got to like kind of decompress, and once I had no reception from my phone, even on the drive, for a majority of it, I was like, you just got to thinking like how nice it was, and then I was like, "Yep, I know for instant." I was like, "The boys, this is their country." If
I would
not like you guys would be living in the country, but what there is to offer once you even just get to Dallas or once you get to Texas in general.
No, I would
you
go to
think
San
like,
Antonio
wow.
for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
That south.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Damn.
Like, because Austin's getting too busy now.
I heard
I
Dallas
agree.
is becoming a lot too.
Dallas is becoming from the people that I know that live there that have been there for the past like 5 years. They fucking love it still because it's so big. They haven't really felt
How many people are in
the
Dallas?
change.
Like, what's that population? Do you know?
Dallas population has got to be fucking 6-7 million.
I think so.
Yeah, it's huge.
Even more than that.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge,
like
bro.
3 times the size.
Maybe
of Milwaukee.
fucking close to 20 million. If you
That
think about
actually
it.
would be
3
sick.
or 4 times.
That'd
Yeah.
be sick.
Yeah,
What's the average one bedroom you think down there?
dude, it's so crazy. Jay and I are talking about this on the drive.
Dallas
you can
has gotta
go
be a
fucking. Dude, you can go 35 minutes, 45 minutes outside of Dallas, even sometimes closer.
Yeah.
And I was seeing some banging homes that were ranging in like 200 to 300, and then some bangers, like beautiful fucking properties of once you get near like 350 to 6.
Well, it's kind of like probably
I'm talking,
here, right?
No,
I mean like Milwaukee. Like once you get into the city, price goes up pretty high.
bro. Even outside of Milwaukee, it's pricey for something new. Like I'm talking, you can get a home in Dallas for that price range that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
That was built in fucking 2015 to 2020.
That's crazy.
Like
Why
I'm
are we
talking
here?
fully, like it's insane, fully renovated.
Yeah, dude.
Brand new
I see
homes.
those things on TikTok and Instagram all the time of Texas properties.
exactly.
And I'm always like, these houses look
See,
fucking
a house like that in Wisconsin, especially where we're at,
700,000.
if not millions.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Dog.
it's insane.
Texas.
Why are we
Where do
here?
want to go? Dallas.
Luke, you want to come with?
Sure.
Put it in your
That'd be
3 to
lit.
5 year plan.
Dallas, Texas.
I would move
to
in a
Dallas.
fucking heartbeat to Texas with the crew.
Let's take a look.
Because if one goes, I'll go. That's kind of how this works.
Yeah.
I'm at that point.
Yeah, well,
I'm closer
Bro, you
with
two
you
are my
guys.
only friends.
I am closer with you both than my own family sometimes.
Bro, I literally brought that up the other
Actually,
day.
I'm actually way closer than you guys.
I brought that up, and I was like, I literally only fucking hang out with you guys, talk to you guys.
That's it.
I love how small my circles became.
No,
Yeah.
it's,
I got to worry about way less shit.
that's $205,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up.
I've seen these.
yeah, a nice little 1,300.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thir-
Dude?
I've been
These are
looking- Oh,
It's a
nice.
beautiful kitchen.
Bro, I've been
Yeah.
looking like in 1,300 square foot
You
homes.
can't find shit like
Wisconsin,
that
you
in
can't find-
Wisconsin.
No.
You're right. That's a That's a $500,000
Oh, look at
house
that.
in Wisconsin.
490, even 250.
Let's bump this.
Let's go down to
Hold on. Let's bump this price up.
what's your price range?
We're going to go.
Mine probably stops at the 300 mark.
I've been looking at houses in the
500?
600s.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess you were looking at some fucking nice houses.
I was looking at some in the high. But the thing is, I'm not saying I'm going to buy one that much.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be living luxury.
Oh, holy
I'm going to be living within my
That's
means.
a multi-million-dollar
Holy
home in Wisconsin.
That's $525.
Boys, we would move the podcast to my home.
Fuck
right here.
3 to 5 years.
Hey,
Luke. We're doing it quicker.
We get let's speed
Fuck
shit
this
up.
state. Yeah, bro.
We'd have 2 of these. This is in the range that Aaron and I are looking.
Exactly.
I could totally take the basement.
Part of me was looking at you.
I could add that to my room.
Oh, Lance lives in the East Wing.
Oh, dude, I'd happily pay rent. That's huge.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding. That's a $400,000 house. Go up to that $379.
No, that's a condo.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that looked huge.
This one
500.
looks
Let's take a
modern.
gander.
Let's take a look at this.
Shut the fuck up. We're going to Dallas.
3,200 square foot, dude.
Nick, I'll step it up. I'll post
There's a
way
pool.
more. I'll get way more clients.
They
bro.
have an in-ground pool.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
do it. We could. Let's get out.
Guys,
of here.
I'm telling you,
Look at that. Look at that backyard.
We could smoke at that table. Let's leave. Sorry, guys. Wisconsin is not it.
Look
I don't
at
mean
this
to be a dick.
his and hers bathroom. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I could afford Texas.
That's crazy.
I could afford
Yeah,
luxury
yeah,
in
for sure.
Texas.
Well, I guess I'll open up my I'm allowed to put on my profile for work states that I want to be in.
Texas.
And it can kind of speed up
Nice,
promotion
nice.
or not, depending on the need for that area.
yeah, and you could go anytime. We
Nice.
could go anytime.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
What are we doing?
I know. I'm getting to the point, bro. Me and
I'll wear shorts. I'll expose my calves.
I've been thinking about getting rid of the house that
It's
I have
hot
now.
down there.
Like I've been thinking about that before, like around May time, bro.
Wow.
This is like multi-million in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding.
I know.
Holy shit.
I know. Jay
Like,
lives in a
very
townhouse, and his
unique
townhouse
looking-
is really nice, and it's
How was it getting a chance to meet him in person?
it was great. I've met him in person multiple times, but
Oh,
we
shit,
never
yeah,
we
yeah.
never really hung out besides like outside the bodybuilding scene.
He's got crazy wheels.
Jay Lane is him and I are bros.
He's got some crazy legs. I know that.
Let's try.
Let's try San Antonio. Let's take a gander. Yeah. Charles Barkley did say women in San Antonio are rough, but I can't imagine San Antonio doesn't have beautiful women.
Oh my god. Don't tell me that's 474.
Shut up. Click on it.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
We could all be living like kings,
I think this is AI.
dog.
I think this is AI.
That looks pretty real right there.
No,
Oh, that
that's
looks
real.
tough.
Well, some of these they're
I
designed
think
before they
they're-
build them.
Yeah, I think that's a pre-build. I think they,
Man, AI is looking good. I don't know. We could be just high.
Click down to three.
Maybe
No,
the
some of them
exterior
are-
ones. Maybe the exterior.
Aaron pointed it out to me one day. She's like, "Well, that they painted that."
Cibollo.
room."
Yeah, I've noticed some of that. Yeah.
How do you say it? Cibolo? Cibollo?
Whoa.
Cibolo?
Cibolo? Welcome to Cibolo, Texas.
Yeah, you're getting into some Mexican country.
You
out
think
there.
so?
No.
Oh yeah,
San
dude.
Antonio's sick.
San Antonio's cool.
This
yeah.
is the outskirts.
That's crazy nice.
Yeah, that's wild.
What are we doing, bro?
That's a
Wisconsin's
crazy
got me feeling
master bedroom.
poor.
Because we are fucking poor out here. When you look at houses like this, well, we're not poor, but like
Jacuzzi.
the real estate out here is terrible
Garbage.
compared to this.
Garbage. It's a
Pool in
shithole.
every backyard.
I'm looking at getting rid of my house that I have now,
We'd
bro.
be dunking all dude,
All day.
all summer.
Look, we get a pool. You got to start looking.
Look, we would
Look,
welcome
we'll put
to
you in the
Dallas.
basement.
And we can go on some sick hunting trips, and we can slay hogs with fucking helicopters and miniguns.
Oh my god, that would be sick. We'd be back
fun.
there
I would be in your
I'll have
backyard.
a helicopter
every
pad in my
Saturday
backyard
shooting hoops.
for us to just
all day.
I'd be getting shots up. Get one of
All
those.
fucking
Get one of
day.
those like pre-done setups that they have at Costco for like $1,200.
Yeah,
Throw a TV and a mini bar under that.
yeah.
Never
day.
leave. What is this?
Dude, they're just crazy.
This
I
is
can't stop
insane.
clicking on them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be like the neighborhood, and then that's like
yeah.
the pool, public pool.
Hey, if you ever were like, hey, I'm seriously considering it, give us like a 6-month warning.
Well, that's why I
I'm
told
gonna
you guys
need like
just now
I'm
that
gonna
I've
need
been
like
looking
3 to
at
5 years.
12
figuring
month
out what
warning.
I'm gonna do with the house that I have now.
Does Raleigh like Wisconsin?
No, she wants to move.
That's right. Isn't most of her family out of here?
Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh, they're that close.
Her sister just found a cheaper house in Illinois. It's it's a condo. I think it's type house, townhome,
Oh, okay.
and it's cheaper than some of the houses that we've been seeing here. And it's way
It's so
more.
expensive here.
And I'm like, because Illinois, I mean, even Illinois' market's not that great. There's a lot of like new development
Yeah.
of just like fucking acres of townhomes, and like Milwaukee's not really doing that yet. There's big townhomes that go up, and like in suburb areas, but fucking Illinois is expanding quick, which is why some of these are cheaper.
So
But
Texas.
Milwaukee's
got-
filling up quick.
Yeah,
Like,
it is,
People
exactly.
are moving into Milwaukee rapidly.
getting ghetto.
It's not, no, it's always been ghetto, but
that's true.
Every city you're gonna get ghetto-ness.
right.
That's
but
true.
but like it's just because it is one of the more affordable Midwest cities, so like
Yeah.
everybody is now flowing. They said Milwaukee's
Yeah.
expanding so fast right now.
Why do you think? So
Take a
okay,
look at some
Traffic's
one
side
bedrooms.
story.
horrible.
Side story. Do you know? Okay, so on the highway, all that traffic or all the construction that's going on.
Yeah.
So
7-year project.
Ethan, yeah. So Ethan,
7 years.
It's because Ethan, my hunting buddy that I've known since I've been in kindergarten.
Yeah.
He is an architect for the road construction company of Milwaukee.
Nice.
And he said, he's like, dude, if I move, it's going to be within the next year and a half before they do this fucking 7-8 year plan.
Yeah.
They are literally considering, based upon how the construction goes right now, of making an elevated like highway system.
Yeah.
Like one way going above, one way going below, not on the same interstate.
Building roads to the
So like he's like, and that's going to be a long fucking process because he said, dude, if you have to work downtown Milwaukee or anywhere you live in the suburbs, going through that traffic once they really start this process going, he's like, it's going to be tough. People,
Dude, it's insane that our exit is closed for 7 years.
I know.
It's the one that goes to Aaron and I's place. So like, we were looking at it.
The one by Miller Park.
Miller Parkway is the only one remaining open, but the next one down Howley Road, which is the one we use for everything,
so nice,
is closed.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be closed for 7 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking insane. So now every time, like, I used to have no cars in the morning for traffic.
Yeah,
I have to leave 10 minutes earlier now because the traffic for the red light over by my house is so backed up. It's all the way up to my street.
Yeah,
and it's a one lane little street.
Jeez.
So you're waiting for like 4 or 5 cycles of lights every morning. It pisses me off.
It's so.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, just it goes to red. I'm like, fuck. Goes green. Goes red. Fuck.
Dude,
I'm like, I hate life.
Yes. I get so irritated with traffic.
So irritated.
I even this morning at 3:30.
Yeah.
On the way to go hunt, there was not traffic at that early, but there was a significant amount of more cars on the road because people maybe they got to work at fucking 5:30 or 6, getting out early because their normal times won't work anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible, dude. It's fucking everything. I feel really bad for people that live outside of Milwaukee but travel to Milwaukee for work.
Yeah.
Because in the mornings I'll see that highway backed up for miles.
Terrible.
It's
Terrible.
standstill.
Yeah.
And when I go to the gym at night now, the other night I was at a whole sequence of 2 red lights, and in that time I saw the highway. There was a truck hadn't moved, and I was like, that highway's not even moving right now.
Damn.
Like, I went through 2 whole sequences of lights and it hadn't moved a bit. And
That's
like,
crazy.
fucking going home would kill me. You just want to go home from work. You fucking hate your life.
It makes
and
more,
you're just sitting in traffic for 2 hours every day.
So, oh my god, dude, it's
you
one
got
of those
out of
things where
Milwaukee
like
at the right time.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah,
I had to go to Freighter the other day. We had to figure out some like parking, so I drove there on the way there, and because she started a new job at Freighter, I mean, even though she like that's where she usually worked, but different side now. And even like where I used to live off of Blue Mound and all that area, bro, the development that has happened
fast
in a matter of 8 months since I moved is wild.
Yeah,
like Freighter is its own city now.
Yeah,
and
dude,
it's affecting everything around it.
I had to because we service Freighter for my work.
That's right. Yeah,
I had to go there and do a drop off of like some extra things that they needed, and someone trying to explain it to me, they drew me a map. And they were like putting X's and like turns all over it, and I was like, "Well, it's just a hospital. I should be able to figure it out." I got there. There were so many buildings, and I was like, "Where the fuck is?"
I think I counted. There's like on just the grounds of the new development. There's like 9 stoplights. For vehicles. Yeah. Insane.
It's crazy.
It's huge, bro.
And walking around in there is scary too. Like, when you're in the depths of it, like in the worker area underneath like all the main floors, it's like it's a maze down there.
Yeah.
There's kitchen things going on. People are sprinting all over the place.
Crazy.
Things are on fire. Like, what the fuck's happening? It's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Hospitals, bro, making so much money.
Yes. Crazy money. Isn't it crazy to think that somebody, an individual, owns that building, owns the entire facility, or has the most amount of shares in it? Like, you are just fucking
That's a lot of money.
rolling in blood money, bro. Like, in just
when 80% of the United States is in medical debt.
You're depending on making money, depending on the sickness of other people.
Speaking of medical debt, one of our friends, or one of Aaron's friends, was like hanging out with her the other night, and they were talking about they just had a baby.
Oh, that's right.
And she's like, "Yeah," and she got a little transparent. And she was like, "Yeah, we now have like $29,000 or $25,000 in medical debt now." And I was like, wait a minute, why? And Aaron's like, well, because you have to pay for the hospital stay with the baby. And I was like, I don't want kids, and I didn't even factor that in. And I was like, now you're telling me. Apparently, it costs like upwards of like $50,000.
Yeah.
But then I was bitching about this at work, and the dude at work, he had a premature baby, so they had to stay there for an extra month. $1.3 million.
Insane. You're in debt for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in debt for a very long time. Obviously, insurance covered some of it, but not much of it.
Yeah. one of my competitors just his fiance just had her baby.
Yeah,
and she was in labor for 29 hours. Like that, because they had to like what's it called? They had to like self-induce the labor. Insane. And I'm like, and I can't even imagine, bro. Like, she was in labor for 29 hours. The resources they have to go through.
I didn't even think about it in terms of medical money, though. Like,
bro,
every minute you're there, you're like, all right, speed it up. We got to get out of here.
Riley used to tell me when she first started working at the hospital, Tylenol is like, just one fucking Tylenol is like $30.
Yeah.
Every fucking rag that they use.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for my itemized list from Freighter because I got a bill for $6,500 after I've already paid $5,100. So they want a bill for $6,500, and I was at the emergency room for an hour and a half.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, dude, the first time I ever got blood work done, I went through just general practitioner. Okay. And they billed our insurance. And just for like blood work, nothing crazy added to the panel. This is like 5 or 4 years ago, 2021.
Yeah.
My dad got a bill, dude, for like $4,000.
Crazy.
And he sent me the email of what the insurance like had listed out there, and from the wherever I went. I think it was like a local clinic or something. So not even like a lab corp, nothing like that. They just went by every test and like a receipt.
Yeah.
And it was like $4,000.
Oh my god.
And so I was like, Dad, like that's not supposed to happen.
Right.
And then
it's like $200.
he ended up figuring it out. Yeah. But that's why I say, like, dude, if somebody, one of my clients is like, hey, I'll just see if my insurance covers it. I'm like, no, they won't.
Yeah.
Your insurance ain't gonna cover shit.
No.
You're gonna get billed fucking anywhere, 1,000+ every time.
My insurance was supposed to cover mine, and they denied it because they said it was non-emergency.
You want to know what they will cover?
For your gut shit?
Yeah.
Want to know what they will cover? They'll cover a cholesterol panel. What's that tell you? That Americans are so fucking fat and
We gotta
unhealthy
keep them just
that they will
alive
cover
enough.
a cholesterol panel.
Yeah.
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 Nuts.
We got to keep them just alive enough.
Oh, we got to keep giving them statins, so we'll check their cholesterol to make sure it's not getting any better.
Right.
Keep dishing the fucking
Yeah.
statins to them.
Right.
God damn. Anyway, let her rip, dude. Let's get an intro.
Okay. Welcome back to the D2 podcast.
Okay, yes, sir.
Around the table, we got Nick Justice, Lance Hefner, myself, Zach Devo, and Luke behind the camera. Full squad. Very exciting. We missed Nick last week. Yeah, we got the whole team again. Everybody who
feels good.
Everybody who bared with us last week.
Lance was telling me about it.
I had a guy message me and he was like, "Really funny episode," and I was like, "Really? Sure."
Dude, we're getting a lot of traction with the pod, man.
Yeah,
I
we
love
are.
how people are sending us messages. So thank you guys for the feedback.
Yeah, no,
for
thank
sure.
you for the feedback. We're really excited. Shout out to the reel that we just made from Luke. Things like blowing up right now.
Oh yeah. Wait, the men's physique one?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I sent it to you guys in the morning, and it was at like 1,200 likes, and I was like, wow, this is kind of blowing up. And then I saw this today; it's at like 6,800.
And I was
like, oh,
way
shit.
late on the collab.
Yeah.
So like that shit was going crazy.
Yeah.
It was just him at first.
Dexter Jackson commented on it.
Oh shit, that's
so
right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Vaughn Walker
Jackson.
commented on it. Yeah.
Bingo, baby.
Bunch of people.
Bingo, baby.
Yeah. So pretty
Dexter
cool.
Jackson would be sick.
I love how much gay shit we still get, though. It's so fucking funny.
Some dude said like every word that we said in a sentence with like the
Splash
wet
emoji in
emoji.
the
Yeah,
hand.
I actually hearted that one. I was like, that's pretty good.
I saw two people we know are followers of his, and I was like, I wonder,
No way.
I wonder who this guy is.
That's
yeah.
funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a pretty funny one. I'm now into looking for them. But anyways.
It's good to be back, though, for sure.
Yeah, good to have everybody back. Use code D2 with Bashmouth. Use code D2 with the Flavor Gag. And use code D2 with the Modern Aminos. Like, follow, subscribe. The support has been amazing. And we got some guests coming up here. We just got to get back in rhythm now that everybody's kind of, well, as we get through the holidays.
It's always
but
a
yeah.
busy time.
So, Nick, you've been traveling.
Yeah.
Why don't you give us a little sum up of your hunting trip?
I had the time of my life, man. I had the time of my life. So I left last week on Saturday, and my friend Jay.
You should have teed up all the videos. Damn it. You should have sent them.
Well, I'm editing the YouTube video right now from the trip.
Pull up the photos right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can go to my
Cool.
Instagram.
See?
But yeah, so for everybody listening, I went down to Dallas, and then from Dallas met up with my boy Jay. Jay Lane, great guy. And stayed with them for a night. The next morning, drove about 5.5, 6 hours to a place called Lubbock, Texas. So we were in West Texas. And, that's a great cover
here.
Oh, yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
This is the first night we got down there.
Yep.
We were in the middle of nowhere. Like, this photo was... I don't even know where the hell we would be at in Texas when I took this. There was no buildings, nothing. Like, we were driving on fields. There was no road. I was hiking. So this is me shooting my boar that evening.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
The thermal scope is sick.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. The volume's not on.
I heard it.
So did
It's
I.
just kind of quieter.
Oh.
I think the headphones are.
Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
boom, I was going to put another round right in them right here.
I
Boom. I was about to fucking
I
dome
felt it.
again. You know what I was thinking?
Yeah. It was the perfect lead for a second.
Yeah.
You wanted to so bad.
I wanted to.
There he goes.
And then I saw him slowing down, and then I was like, yep, he's dead. Like,
That's sick.
It's so sick.
but
Damn,
yeah,
you
so
got
this was the first night. This was the boar.
1,300 likes.
We were
That's sick.
tracking a buck, and then it got super dark. We lost track of the buck. And then I was like, okay, let's just fucking glass this entire valley for a boar. And this thing was walking. Like, dude, at first it was about 400, 500 yards away.
That's crazy. You guys are the same size.
Yeah. And I'm not even trying to, like, sit back. I'm right behind this animal.
Yeah.
You'll see
He's
on the YouTube video.
huge.
You'll see on the YouTube video of, like,
Nick's 300
me
pounds.
next to it.
He's 300 pounds.
I couldn't pick
I
that
would
thing
love
up.
to see you
Look
guys
at
go
this.
at it.
How heavy
just
was he?
fucking no gun.
300 pounds?
Damn, he looks heavier.
Do you think
than
you
that,
could have
actually.
won no gun? You versus that thing?
Fuck no.
No.
Bro, do you want to know? Do you want to know why?
300,
Do you want to know? Do you want to know?
Grabs it by the tusks.
Do you want to know? Once I realized how fucking powerful this animal was,
They're
Yeah.
strong, dude.
is when I'm having him in my crosshairs when I was about to take that
Yeah.
shot. I shot him at like 180, 190 yards away.
Yeah.
Because the thermal has a rangefinder.
Yeah.
All right. So I fucking plugged him, but before I shot him and I was following him, he starts creeping into that 200-yard range.
Yeah.
I was hearing him breathe.
Oh,
From where I
200
was.
yards away.
I shit you not, bro.
He probably heard you breathing too.
Oh yeah. Oh
just
fuck yeah, he did.
snorting back at him.
Bro, he was quartering towards us. All right, so he was getting closer, but
Yeah.
quartering towards us, and we kept having to fucking cut him off until we got into like up to that 300-yard range.
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there, and I literally mentioned to them because you can record that thermal from a phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, this thing, I felt like I could hear it so intensely that I felt like it would be like I could see the breath, I could feel it.
Yeah.
Like the presence was nuts.
Yeah.
And then I started hearing him like snort as he was like digging through shit, and I'm like, bro, if this thing charged at us, like it would break my fucking leg in half.
Yeah.
Like that powerful. Where I shot him, okay, that entire side of his body where that front shoulder is a gristle plate. So when I was cutting those back straps out of him, I'm talking this much just hard fat from the fur just to
Yeah.
reach tissue.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. So like those things are tough.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, you're not like snapping that thing's neck. Look at it.
No, you're not doing anything. That thing would kill you.
Yeah. There's nothing you're doing to that thing.
Nothing.
So yeah, that was cool. And it's crazy because these big boars, dude, they're so filled with just like hormones and constantly mating. The big ones don't taste good. So like pretty much they told me, yeah, you can still eat the big ones. Somebody in Wisconsin would be like, oh yeah, I'd eat that all day, and they would enjoy it. But you're in Texas, you've had boars so many times,
Yeah.
you know when you're eating a big boar.
Do you think humans would be like that, where you would taste like shit? And the
Oh,
average
I would
Joe
taste
Schmo would
terrible,
great?
bro.
Yeah,
I would
it's
probably just be gamey and
protein.
bland.
Yeah, protein.
So yeah, we took the back straps on it though. My original plan was once I shot it, until they told me this, was to just send all this pork to my parents because I don't really eat pork. And then they kind of told me more about them. So these animals, if you want to like take one of these and have some like good ham, around 150 pounds, 100 pounds. People shoot ones
They're
that are
too
like,
big at
They got
300?
yeah, because
To
dude,
eat?
when I cut the back strap, no, you can still eat it. Somebody in Wisconsin would like probably really enjoy it
Why not send it home then?
Yeah, why?
because we honestly they were like,
Could've made
yeah,
some bacon.
that's what we were gonna do.
Yeah.
That was my intent.
Yeah.
But they're like, honestly, man, with the size of this animal, you'd probably just want to take the back straps. Even if I was gifting it, it wouldn't be worth quartering it in the field.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because it's like they were just like, yeah, if you're taking anything, take the back straps.
And then just leave the rest.
Yeah, dude.
And then
For the coyotes, the next day, I think it was fucking gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's that many boars.
What a buffet for them.
So yeah, I
they
wasn't.
come in there like,
Yeah,
boys,
yeah, seriously.
Wow.
we don't even have to kill this one.
This is just for the sake of
300 pounds of meat. They were probably so full.
Yeah, dude, it was insane.
Yeah.
Fucking gone.
Yeah.
Crazy. There's so many boar out there. There's so many wild hogs in general. This one is a razorback. They have another kind out there as well. We were driving back one night, and we were from hunting, and this is before I shot my buck. It wasn't this night. And we see something on the road ahead of us. We're still middle of nowhere, dirt road, okay? And I was like, dude, there's eyes on the road up there. And then we got closer, and they were boar, and they were just like grazing across the road, probably 3 fucking dozen of them. I look at Cole. Cole's one of the guys I was guiding, and I'm like, I'm hopping out. And he's like, 10 mils right there. Grab the fucking 10 mil. We stop. I fucking rack around into it. Pop, 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 pop. I fucking domed like 6 of them.
Oh, my God.
Bro, because they were just like, they were like shocked in the middle of the night. They were just like blinded by this light, so they just tried to go away.
My God.
And I just got out and I just fucking marked. I had some gunshots on some of them.
Oh, my God, Nick. That's ridiculous.
So dude, there's that many. Like, it's not just, there's so, for people listening, dude, we're probably gonna get comments of like, oh, that's so, whatever. Like, okay, if you don't like hunting, it's fine. But there's so many, and they're that big of an issue where it's like so many people in these rural, super, super rural neighborhoods and communities where they depend on farming and they depend on cattle.
Yeah.
It's so, like, it's encouraged to shoot as many boars as possible.
Killing cattle?
No, I don't think killing cattle. Not at all. Cattle are fucking 1,200 pounds.
Boar problem.
Yeah. Major wild boar problem due to the animal's destructive nature and rapid reproduction, causing billions of dollars of damage to crops, property, and ecosystem annually.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it's a huge issue.
A lot of people still eat these. A lot of people still eat them for people listening and everything. They taste great, but like once you get to the big ones, and the big ones are constantly mating, they're the really, really destructive ones. Not many people eat them. You know,
their offspring can start breeding within months.
Exactly.
Dude's 6 months old, just clapping cheeks. I gotta get it out of me.
So,
Lance, are you part boar?
I hate you.
A little boring, yeah.
I see the resemblance.
I know, I just give you shit.
That's hilarious. Yeah, but after 18, that number went up.
Due to Lance's, let me put Lance instead of boar. Due to Lance's destructive behavior and high reproduction rate.
A single boar
lack of
multiple litters.
Lack of natural predator.
A single Lance.
Invasive and adaptable.
Lance to a T.
If I just put Lance instead of boar in front of all these,
the resemblance is so pure.
You guys are such dicks.
We can have a conversation.
No, you know it's true.
No, I don't.
It's in a good way. It's in a good way.
The best way possible.
It doesn't sound good.
No, don't worry. We're giving you shit.
We like boar.
Yeah.
It sounds like
good
they're
stories.
not good for anything.
Nick just shot 6 of them.
You don't know where they went.
We like boar. They killed 1,300 of them one day.
Yeah, for people listening. So the guy told me a story where down south they'll have boar killing competitions, and a lot of the boar that they kill, they do donate, and they do they'll feed entire communities. But within 48 hours, somebody killed 1,300 boar.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's look that up too.
Maybe more than 1,300 now.
Shooting from helicopter.
This is the shit that'd be crazy. I'd do this
with minigun.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a video.
There's 100% a video.
Oh shit. What's he got?
Oh, that's just an AR. Look at that, dude. Look how many there are. You just fucking plug them.
Dropping them.
Bro, you have to.
That's crazy.
That's so funny.
A farmer takes extreme measures to deal with hog problem.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Here we go, baby. Holy shit. Look at that thing.
Holy shit.
Where'd it go?
Oh my God.
Did it just end?
No.
Was that the same video?
Yeah, it was the same video.
Sorry.
Watch this.
10 minutes.
One more time. Here you go. Loading up, boys.
That was exactly what I was thinking about upstairs.
That's crazy.
We were talking about this in the back. Yeah, hold on. We're not done yet. Silence. Done. Just the Navy SEALs.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
They have night vision goggles.
Yeah, they got nods, bro.
Kids are just getting picked.
Yeah, YouTube's going to hate this. Look at that. Fucking got the FRT going.
They're hauling in these trucks.
Hauling.
They're side by sides too.
I bet you pay these guys, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like they're in fucking
Full uniform.
Bro, he's not even fully shouldering the animal. Or, Jesus, shouldering the gun. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They look sad.
No.
Yeah, there's the night vision.
They look like little piggies.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, everybody. I wasn't doing that. But we will be doing that next year as a trip. Devo, can you imagine?
Lance and I were talking upstairs, like, you have your son, and he's like, Dad, it's such a good life we're living. And he goes, yeah, just there's going to be one thing you're going to run from. And then all of a sudden he's like, what will it sound like? He's like, you'll know. The next day they're just eating, just burn.
Oh my
God. Getting mowed down by dudes with Navy SEAL uniforms.
Yeah.
It was probably like the scene in The Hobbit when they saw the dragon flying over.
Yeah, the face mask is crazy.
Yeah.
Just fucking drop it.
That's nuts, dude.
Crazy. Anyways.
You don't really realize how destructive they are until...
No, I get it.
Like, but I was telling you guys, I was telling the boys this before we were recording. When I was walking, we were stalking bucks, and you could tell before even seeing boar just where the heavy boar presence was or where they crossed through by walking, and then massive, like 2-3 foot deep craters by like 6 feet. These boar dig the shit up, especially in farm fields using their tusks. Bro, the tusk like almost cut me when I grabbed it.
That's crazy.
It's like because every time they open and close their mouth, it sharpens the teeth.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. Like it was like if I would have given it a little bit more pressure, it would have been fucking.
You should have taken that and made a knife out of it.
Oh, well, I'm getting it mounted. I'm getting a Euro mount.
Tell them you want the tusk, one tusk.
No, because they're pulling the everything's gonna be gone around the tusks.
Oh,
so like by pulling all the gums away, it'll show like how long those fuckers are.
That's true. That's sick.
Yeah.
When I was in the military still, when we were down in Texas, we were like out in the sticks for like a week, and there was one night we were like in some of the woods, and all of a sudden someone on the radio was like, "We got boar," and boar were walking right through our OP in the middle of the night while we were all laying with like our night vision on.
Holy
and they were just like, just no one move, and they're just like calling it over the radio, and we're all just like laying there, and all you hear is like the sticks like.
Oh my God! No
and
way!
The snorting and like breathing of them, and they walked right through our
the
dead center of our OP, which was pretty wild.
It's crazy. They're crazy.
Started to freak me out though because I was like, we have only fake rounds.
Oh, you're
right. Because we're doing training.
So, oh fuck!
So like it's
all knife now, baby.
Pop, pop, pop. Like, scared. Yeah, right. I was like, oh God.
They're crazy smart.
Yeah.
Like dude, it was insane seeing them like wind us before deer would wind us.
Yeah.
It was nuts. So like it looks like they're super easy to fucking kill, but if you're just trying to like hunt a solo one, then they'll fucking outsmart you.
Look at the whitetail.
I love Tariq's comment, twins.
That good looking deer too.
Beautiful buck.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful buck.
Yeah. How'd you hit that one?
So it was quartered slightly towards me.
Wow.
Look at that fucker, dude.
Go back one.
Oh my bad.
This is my favorite photo.
The size of that.
Look at that, bro.
Looks nice.
Huge.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I shot it quartering towards me, but pretty broadside. Put it right behind, right on his shoulder, actually. Shot. It was 217 yards away, and it went in. I was using 7 PRC. Yeah, I had to fucking walk that sucker out.
That's funny.
Do you have a Chon?
No, swear to God. Oh. No. It looks like it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like you've got a fat
breathing.
fucking lip.
I think it was breathing. No, I didn't have any fucking cigs out there. I didn't have any chew out there. Fuck
really?
Yeah. I'm hunting, bro. They're going to smell that shit.
I guess.
Dude, I smelled so bad by the second day. I was fucking rank.
Yeah.
Bad. Because I'm like, I don't want them to smell deodorant and stuff.
Right. That's
so
crazy.
once I shot this thing, immediately put deodorant on.
That's funny.
Swear to God. It was in my backpack that I would like keep in the truck. But no, so then I shot it with a 7 PRC, and it went in, double lunged, bounced off a rib, came back, smoked the liver, no exit wound. So we tracked it for about 100 yards. There was blood, liver, lungs on the ground everywhere. And I'm like, holy shit, this thing's going to be right around the corner. And lost blood, stopped bleeding at all the moment it started going uphill. So it started going uphill, only one way to bleed. Fat started to cover it up.
Yep.
And there's no exit wound, so the blood just like pooled. within the deer.
Yeah.
In total, it ran 625 yards from where I shot it.
Damn.
And that's because there was no exit wound. So even these deer, when they have a will to live, like they'll fucking go far.
Yeah.
So we had to call in dogs. So the best like dog, best hounds like in southern and western part of the state of Texas. He came in and he's like, yeah, I'll leave the oil field now. I'll be there in an hour. It's $300 for me to show up. And I'm like, done deal. I'll pay it.
Yeah.
So I had $300 cash on me, in my bag. Yeah. And he showed up. Those dogs went from the last blood, which was 1 drop of blood. They found track again. Found a little bit more blood. They found the deer within 15 minutes. In fucking insane. And the guy didn't say a single word to these dogs. He just brought them right to where it was. Boom. Found the deer. Insane.
Do your job. They go, we got it.
It's a beautiful buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
So we stalked him for like 2 miles.
Jeez, look how big that fucker is.
Yeah.
Nice job. What did that clock in at?
Weight wise, probably close to 240, 230.
Shut the fuck.
We didn't have a scale. Yeah, it was a big deer. So
holy
stalking that. Now what do you do when you can't just drive a truck up to grab that? We're hunting canyons and shit.
Right.
All right. So guess who's got to put it on his back and bring it out? The big guy. Well, whoever shot it.
Yeah. Well, that's
so I had to carry that fucker out.
Like
dude.
the true style. It's not.
I loved it. I loved every bit of
Yeah.
it, man. I fucking just hauled ass. I felt so athletic after that fucking hike back with that deer on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Dude, my legs were so sore the next day.
I bet.
I can't believe
Insane.
how big that thing is. Like 240's fucking nuts.
So this is how we found this deer, bro. We came in and we knew there was a bunch of deer, and I explained this in the video that I'm editing. We knew there was a bunch of deer in this area because we stalked a deer to this area the day prior in the evening time, and they were chasing does down there. So then we came in, set up. One buck and a doe came up in the morning where they were bedded, and they like the buck didn't even give a shit that we were there, like because he knew that the doe got up, so he got up with it, and they just started walking away. Looked wide. I could have shot him. It was at like 6:30 in the morning, but I don't know. I didn't know if it was him or not. So then we kept going, saw where he was going. We couldn't even follow the first deer, not him, that we originally saw, because he went down into these canyons. It was on the side of a cliff. I'm like, okay, if we go in that direction, the wind is going to be at a different angle where he's going to wind us right away. It's not even worth trying to stalk.
Right.
So then we went to a different area, glassed this huge canyon, saw bucks fighting, saw fucking this one buck holding down this ridgeline. 3 different bucks came up. Okay. Now mind you, this is low fence cattle ranch.
Yeah.
Like 12,000 acres or 5,000 or 12,000. I forgot what it was. So there's bucks everywhere. They can come and go as they please.
Right.
Okay. It's like the first day I saw 22 bucks, 25 deer.
Yeah.
Not even at one location.
That's crazy.
So, but these deer are so crazy, dude. This buck held down this ridgeline because there was a doe on the other side, and these bucks would come up to challenge him, and he would just come down stomping. And I'm glassing this from like 800 yards away, and I'm like, this is fucking insane to watch. And then saw bucks fighting, or maybe 100 yards away, but they're small ones.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're at this one spot. We see him, what I think is him, and we get around him. Maybe we walked over some ridges. I don't even know if true distance of how far we walked, because it felt like a matter of maybe 20 minutes, and boom, we were next to him, like within 100 yards. Lost him because we think there was a doe in the area, so he fucking dashed. He wouldn't have winded us because the wind was in front of us.
Sure.
So then glassed a few more, had a mile away, had an 8-pointer walk in that was maybe like 120 inches across, super wide, and had him at like 100 yards, and we rattled him in at one point. And I was like, do I take the shot? Do I not? I don't know. So I didn't take the shot. I passed up on him. And I'm like, I better see a fucking big one.
Yeah.
And then my guide is like, hey, I'm going to walk over here to this like opposite ridge where I was to get to see what's on the other side. If I come back, then there's a shootable deer over there. If I don't, then just stay where you're at. So then like 15 minutes later, he's walking back towards me. And he's like, get over here. Get over here. We walk over there. I get to this one ridge. And then he just like was laying down, just stands up. So he made a massive loop because that doe was staying in that area.
Yeah.
So we think he went off in a direction where we couldn't go. He somehow doubled his way back and came back to where they're bedding.
Sure.
Shot him. And it was so rewarding, dude. Like it was so cool following a deer and their habits and watching it happen in real time of what they're doing, like how they're moving around this doe.
Sure.
You have to outsmart these fucking animals, dude.
Right.
Like this was not sitting over feeders. This was not like just sitting from a truck or something. Like, it's so cool. The adrenaline rush of like, yo, I have to outsmart this thing. I have to move so quiet but somewhat quicker to get around them, to cut them off, whatever, to make a shot. That it was like once I found the deer, after the work it took to find the deer, it was so like, holy shit! Like this this wasn't easy. It was really cool. It was a battle, man.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Well, congrats.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
seriously.
successful hunt.
And then I shot that little doe. Well, it's a little buck, has tiny antlers. So that was at like 365 yards. That was cool shooting this one because put the sound on for this.
Oh, I didn't. You were so still that I
You're
didn't
good.
realize it.
Oh, it'll restart.
How early was it?
This one is about 8 in the morning. It'll restart.
What was the weather like?
Like 35 in the morning, and by noon, 11 o'clock, sometimes it'd be like 75. You hear the slug?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like 2.5 seconds later, you hear it just fucking impact. So that deer, that
Did
one
you
I
drop him?
right in his tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he was just standing around, and there's 5 other does. It toppled. They all like jolted real quick, and then just went back to eating. Yeah.
Didn't even realize where she went.
Yeah. It just fucking dropped.
Nice.
First beer in like 5+ years
That's crazy.
was a Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, then ultra.
Yeah, they're good.
Bro, that was at 8 in the morning. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That's nice.
It's a celebratory.
Oh, yeah.
That was after the doe?
No, that was actually after the buck.
Oh, okay.
But that photo of that beer was after the doe as well.
Oh, so you had
Yeah.
two?
Because when we found the deer and after we got it back to the truck, this is like, by the time we found it and hiked back, maybe an hour had passed.
Where were
So
you
then
guys staying each night?
The cattle ranch was completely separate from where we were staying. We were staying about an hour away at like the owner's old house that he now uses just for lodging.
Okay.
And it's in another nearby super rural
Like a nice
town.
house?
Very nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rural town. That was the only time I would have Wi-Fi. Unless I was in the truck that had the Starlink, and the day that I shot the doe was I in that truck.
Damn, Starlink in the truck. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So yeah, there's no reception, dude. Not at all. But yeah, it was a good time. But after the guy found the deer, we got back to the vehicles that had the dogs. He offered me a beer. I'm like, dude, he just found your buck. Like, if you don't accept this beer, you're a fucking bitch. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, 100%, I'll have a beer. So cracked the Coors with them, and it felt, I don't know, it was fine. It was a good vibe.
I mean, there's nothing better than being out in the sticks. Shooting guns
Bro,
and
yeah.
fucking have a beer. Are you kidding me?
Dude,
For
the
sure.
first 2 hours of hunting, like my first 2 hours in Texas once we started hunting, we got back to the lodge. We were only out stalking for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was the evening, the night that I shot the pig. From my knees down, when I took my pants off, there were just like spots of blood on the insides of my hunting pants from all the prickers. Everything wants to kill you out there. Dude.
Yeah.
From the prickers,
Everything's sharp. Yeah.
from the mesquite bush to the fucking cactuses. I took a photo of it. What's it called? Not ayahuasca. The one that the Native Americans would smoke.
Oh.
What's it called? But it's like it's like that ayahuasca. God damn it!
Does it start with a P?
Yes,
Peyote?
peyote. Yes, peyote's a cactus.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny, tiny little shrub on the ground.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Just go for some cactus juice and you're tripping
So I
balls.
saw it. We saw that when we were hiking in.
Peyote. I want to see it. Is it peyote? Peyote. Not even close. Like coyote.
Like coyote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Just a little cacti.
They got sharp prickers on them?
Smoke some of that and go for a
Doesn't
whirl.
need that
of
sharp.
it.
Do you cut it open and drink it?
No, you,
No, you gotta like do something
I
with
think
it.
you smoke it.
There's a whole process of making it.
Yeah.
Of making the
Imagine
peyote.
whoever figured that out. Like, if you grind this up in the right way,
How did they do that? That's
you're
crazy.
gonna get fucking ripped. You're gonna see God. That's crazy.
And it was like a weekly thing
Psychocactus.
for those Indians.
Yeah, it's a small spineless cactus which contains psychoactive alkaloids, particularly mescaline.
Oh.
Peyote is a Spanish word derived from the natural peyote, meaning caterpillar cocoon,
Huh.
from a root peony to glisten. don't know what any of that
Man.
means. But
They found
very
out that you
interesting.
could just high as balls from it.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Anything else from your trip? Do you guys drink every night?
No, I mean, I just had the day I shot the buck.
Yeah.
I had maybe 4 beers that day. I had like 1 after, and then 3 while we were quartering it.
Yep.
And then the next night I just had 1. I was bored waiting around quartering the
You
deer.
didn't have any like whiskeys at night with the
I did
boys?
have whiskey once, actually. You're right. So we did get whiskey.
No poker games and some whiskey
No
to
poker.
celebrate.
Lots of stories. It was lots of stories. And the guys, our guiding service was really cool. They were like 27, 28 years old.
Oh, nice.
So it's like really cool that they were like relatable, you know?
right.
And this is what they do full time. It was so cool.
Damn.
So they were like, they would stay at the, there was like another small house on the property, like the bunkhouse type thing.
Yeah.
They would stay there with us. And we would be in the house. So it would be cool. Just we'd all have like morning coffee in the morning, just chill, shoot the shit before we head out and went hunting.
Yep.
I liked it because instead, like I prefer that than my guide be, and I'm sure I would learn a lot from a guide that was 50 years older than me.
Right.
But at the same time, like it was cool to experience outside of hunting, just like sharing stories, how they got into this shit,
Broing
growing
down.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They bro down super easily.
Yeah.
Like you guys would enjoy their company. And
That's what I was saying. I'm surprised you guys didn't get into like card games or something, like just broing all out. But
to be honest, they were
stories.
I wanted to. They had a poker set at the house.
Yeah.
And I noticed that right when I got there. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. I wouldn't doubt that breaks out one of these nights.
Yeah.
But it was just like some of them smoked weed too. So it's like,
nice.
Yeah.
Even
so
better. Yeah.
It was a good time in terms of
So you guys would smoke?
learning who I was with. Huh?
You guys would smoke at
Yeah.
night?
So learning
Nice.
who I was with was really nice. Like, okay, these guys can bro down. They're relatable. It's not just like a business transaction here. What's going on?
Yeah.
That's why when I told you guys, I was like, yeah, you guys, if you want to go on a trip, this is the trip to go on with these guys.
Yeah.
You guys would think passing on the street, I would have nothing in common with this person.
How much did this all total out at?
Like the hunt itself.
Everything.
I could have made it cheaper.
Okay.
I could have made it cheaper. So didn't have to shoot the doe.
Yeah.
That doe is like extra like $500, but it was just for meat, which I told them straight up, I'm like $500 for a doe. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I was like, and they were like, yeah, dude, I know, but like the owner, it's his entire outfitter.
Yeah.
He's the one that sets these rates. It's not those specific guys.
Right.
But in total, with like the hunt, the gratuity, all lodging, all meals were free.
Yeah.
Which was fucking awesome. There was one time I paid for lunch for everybody. That other than that, they would all get the gas station,
Right.
drinks, everything.
Right.
$4,400 by the end of it, but like it goes up by inches on a deer too. So like I could have shot a 130-inch deer, and it would have been like $3,200.
That's
Okay.
And then like 140 to 150.
So with lodging, everything, 4,400.
Yes, with
actually not
with
as
the
bad as I thought.
with the out of state license. Okay,
Yeah.
like that's me including the out of state license. This is not just me telling the prices of the outfitter of the guides, but like
Well, yeah, but we need to know totals of
yes,
everything.
like totals of everything. And I paid for gas on the way back with Jay. So I'm totaling that into it. You
Yeah.
know, I'm putting in totals, except for flights.
How far from Dallas do you guys drive?
Lubbock was about 5.5, 6 hours west of Dallas, and then about an hour and a half from there to where we were hunting.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the nearest town was like 600 people.
So
if
you're
that.
really out in just the boonies, even in that house that you were staying in?
Yeah, the house was crazy, dude. The house was maybe 45 minutes to an hour from where we were hunting, but it was on its own like private lake.
That's cool.
There was an entire like probably
Damn.
drainage system
Some
of use for
wealthy people down there.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere,
5,000 acres.
gated community around this entire lake
Yeah.
in the middle of the fucking desert. Not a man-made lake, like it was a canyon lake.
That's crazy.
Nuts. Yeah, if we had time, we were going to take the fishing boat out and go smack the crappies.
You didn't jump in the water at all?
No, we were hunting sundown. Yeah.
Oh, I would have jumped in at sundown at some point.
Well, we wouldn't be back till 9 p.m. We wouldn't be back till late.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Was it like, did they have a dock going right in the water?
Yeah, they had access to it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Well, what a good time.
Dude, it felt so good. Felt so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably nice getting away
So-
from work for a little bit too.
I will say this: $4,400 seems like it's a lot. I'm including extras.
You love
what
that
I
shit.
spent on the trip. You could do the trip, have one hell of a fucking time for $2-3 grand.
They provide the firearms?
No, they don't provide the firearms. I was using Jay's because I didn't want to deal with bringing mine down with like TSA and shit. So I'm sure. Well, the thing is, dude, I'm sure that they would actually because Cole had his in his truck the entire fucking time, and that's what I shot the doe with. So he was like, yeah, instead of using, he was the guide, one of the guides.
So you could just ask the guide to use their weapons.
And honestly, let's say this. Let's say we wanted to go next year. I would just contact Cole. I would contact the same group of guys, probably go at the same time, and I would say, hey, my buddies want to come. They're the ones I told you about this last year on the trip. Can they use your 6.5 Creedmoor? He'd be like, fuck yeah, like 100%. You know,
because that's a nightmare bringing things down.
Yes, I was gonna bow hunt, but I just didn't have enough time to practice at and get efficient and confident at 80, 100-yard shots.
Right.
So that's why I rifle hunted.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I would go rifle for sure.
Insane.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, that's awesome.
I'm back, everybody.
Yeah, we didn't miss much.
YouTube video is gonna be cool. You guys like that?
Yeah, that's
that'll
fun.
be sick when that comes out.
What happened in bodybuilding the past week?
I don't know.
Not a lot.
No?
I'm not even watching.
We last episode were reaching for straws because there's not a lot going on in bodybuilding right now.
It felt good not knowing what went on for a week.
Nothing, dude. If you go to Bodybuilders Without Borders, it's empty.
It's the best, dude.
There's nothing going on. That's kind of why we were kind of I just don't even know what to bring up. Keon's doing some guest posing.
Carlos retired.
Carlos retired, but he's also he said it's not happening, so he's guest posing again.
Oh, okay.
I guess there was a men's physique show, but fuck him.
Gives a shit.
I don't see anything crazy going on.
There's nothing
going
on.
Oh, wait. No, there's that guy. I remember Fuad talking about him, the Asian dude.
Yeah, we talked about the Asian dude too.
Apparently there's a big Rami return I just saw. Look at that.
I mean, it's just a picture of his leg.
Oh, my God. They always do this, bro. The moment Rami posts any part of his physique, he could literally just post his calf, and people would be talking about it.
That's literally what just happened. Big Rami return? No, it's his leg.
It's his calf.
Right. Yeah, not a whole lot going on in bodybuilding. So
What
we're going to talk about
with
other
you guys,
random stuff. Yeah.
What do you got?
Let's see. I have typed in my notes simulation theory.
Oh my God.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Life is. I think it was because I was really fed up one day, and I was like, "It's all fucking simulation."
Hey, hold on.
That's so funny.
I'm glad you brought this up.
Theory.
So, somebody can speculate this. This is not just me. On the way to the gym before I left for Texas,
Yeah.
I saw a plane. I was just coming from Cudahy across the bridge to go into downtown. I saw a plane midair, standing still, not moving. I swear to fucking God. I'm not. Rally has it on video.
Oh my God.
Bro, this plane was not moving in the sky. And it was about to, it was in Cudahy, so it's low enough to see it when they're landing at the airport.
Right.
I gotta see
Fucking glitch in the, whatever they call it. The great glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Rally took a video. I was flabbergasted. I'm like, I did not just see that. Yeah.
Rally even saw it? That's crazy.
Yes, on video. She got it on her phone.
Send it to the chat after.
Send it to the chat. Yeah.
Insane simulation, bro.
Yeah, no.
So what got you going on that? Were you fucking
I don't know.
high
I
as
think I
shit
was
or
just,
something?
yeah, no, it was middle of the week.
Huh.
I remember typing it, but I don't remember the full thought process around it. But I just remember being like, God, life is just such a fucking simulation. There's just not a whole lot going on, and it's all just, it seems so good to be true. Nothing makes sense. Nothing.
Maybe the reason it doesn't make sense is because some things make too much sense.
But it just almost seems so scripted.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
literally what I'm
someone
saying.
put it together.
Why do things happen the way they do? In terms of whatever we just see, current events, whatever the hell. And it's almost always a lot of things happen at very opportunistic times.
Yeah.
And then you notice it after, and you're like, that it definitely doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you just got to wonder, what, how does the whole simulation come together? Who is it?
Who's
just
the puppet master?
Right. It's got to be aliens, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's no way we went from dinosaurs to humans.
No.
Doesn't fucking make any sense.
Something was
Someone's
cooking up
making
our
this shit
cauldron.
up.
The human cauldron was fucking, somebody was cooking that shit.
Yeah, and I feel like weed just opens it up too. You're just like, God, what's it all worth? It's all fake, bro. there's the fact that someone can just literally like be hunting and doing all this stuff, and other people can just be like working and wanting to kill
like
themselves.
A computer just.
Someone could be thinking about like mass murdering a crowd. Like it's just fucking
Fuck.
crazy that there's so much out there going on all at
I
once.
love how you went from that to that extreme.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
That's what
hell
breaks
of
the
a
simulation.
turn.
Is to me is like there's all these like crazy things happening every day. If you like actually just like start looking at the news, you're like, holy fuck, there's people dying everywhere. And,
Hate watching.
and then
it.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that relate to me going to work every day? You know?
Well, dude, I will say, I'm very confident and like I will. It's just, I have a very strong opinion of. I am so sold and opinionated about they want to always show the populist negativity.
Well, yeah, but it's
Tell
also
me the
a
last
lot
time
going
something
on.
was reported on mainstream media bullshit news outlets like fucking Fox, CNN, all these retarded places, that something that actually made you feel good.
Well, I don't even pay attention to anything.
I don't
so
watch it
couldn't tell you.
because they
off at
don't.
work.
I don't watch any of that bullshit, bro. They don't fucking make you feel good. They are always reporting the bullshit. They're always reporting the news. No, they're reporting their opinions, not fact.
Yeah, but sometimes I get like even more crazed because like I don't blame them at the same time
it's all
reporting on like
business.
Ukraine war all the time because
Well,
there's
yeah.
like actually a war going on.
Well, yeah,
It's
but at the
crazy.
same time, but how the fuck does that affect us?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you? They report on it, Devo, not because they give a shit about Ukraine.
No, I know. I
It's
get
because they're like, whose emotional strings can I pull for them to support the war or go against the
No,
war?
I know, I get it.
That's you know what I'm saying?
That's where I struggle though too sometimes though, and I'm like, where's all the good when there's so much crazy bad,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, man, we're on
No,
the
there's
same
so
page.
much fucking going on
We're on
though.
the same page.
So much going on in the world that I'm like, fuck.
I'll tell you what, man. It's I don't know. I brought this up maybe a couple of weeks ago, but like dude, I get so grounded like when I'm hunting that I really do forget a lot of the bad going on.
That's what I'm saying, but it sucks because
a
if
nice
everybody had time to do that
Yeah, I know.
and the finances to do that,
Yeah.
there would be less people pissed off.
agree. I
That's
agree.
what I'm getting at.
I
Is
agree.
it's like so crazy that like when Aaron and I got back from Washington from our wedding.
Yeah.
That's the feel like a
Yes.
similar feeling. Like you feel so grounded. You were just in nature
Yes.
and like seeing
good for you.
beautiful
Yeah, it is.
landscape
Yeah.
and like seeing the stars. Like
Bro, the amount of shooting stars that I saw this morning.
that's what I'm
hunting,
saying.
You know, like
and then you come back so happy and so energized.
Yeah.
If people just had time to do that,
I come back mellow.
But
Yeah.
I come back very mellow.
you definitely do. I can
Right.
tell.
Always.
that's what I'm saying. But like, if people actually had time to do that, life wouldn't be so crazy. People wouldn't want to kill each other.
It removes you from the bullshit for a little bit.
People, not even that, but people like division would be far less. Division on opinions, division on like hating this, hating that, just like division of emotions throughout like a
Like
lot
if
of
people had time to travel. And,
Yeah, man.
experience
my
things.
family in Sweden, bro. Like I'm pretty sure a majority of jobs that they've told me, not that they've done, but like that just across Sweden's economy,
Yeah.
require 4-day weeks, and they require like 2 weeks of paid vacation every year.
Right.
You know, and a lot of PTO. You know, and I'm not saying these European countries like they're better than the United States or like because a lot of them have a lot of flaws. Like I could
Well,
talk
yeah.
for days on Sweden and like socialistic issues. Okay. But they got something right.
Right.
And that's fucking
Right,
giving
right.
your people time, happiness, less division.
Right.
You know, and not pulling on their emotional strings all the time for them to keep fucking working until they're 75, 80 years old.
Yeah.
God, I went on a rip.
Isn't there studies on countries in Europe that do 4-day weeks that have
Yeah.
more production?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have
what
an
I'm
extra
talking
day off and people want to actually work more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way less
Or they do a better
suicide rates.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%, dude. It's crazy when you hear it from somebody. Like, it's different coming just me telling you guys.
Right.
But when you hear it from a family member, you're like, wait, so you really do work 4 days a week?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And like, dude,
Must be great.
About to
know.
go into that for a few weeks.
You are?
Yeah. The problem is that you have to pay for it. You know, like you're paying your PTO.
Usually my
to-
PTO.
Well, dude, their healthcare system over there is completely different, you know, than ours
Right.
over here. And there's a lot of money in taxes. Like, my uncle has told me a lot with his job. He's got a very, very good job. The amount that the government takes over there is wild.
Yeah.
You know, but in his mind, it pays off for him because he's got 2 kids. You know,
Yeah.
he's got an expensive home, so in his mind, it's like, yeah, it pays off because my kids, you know, especially kids, dude, they get sick all the time. Shit happens, whatever.
I already brought up my kid thing.
Let's
Too
not
expensive.
talk about the kids. Yeah, So he takes advantage of the healthcare. But for us, dude, why would we take advantage of that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. But anyways, I don't want to work.
I want to stay happy.
Yeah, I want to go.
But
do
anyways,
things.
I don't want to work.
Yeah, I want to travel and do fun things.
Same.
Yeah, that's why the dream of the lottery is like what's held alive by some people. It's just like,
Yeah.
the ultimate thing would be like, oh, just come into so much money that you can also just travel and do it.
Well, we've talked about it, man. We've talked about it. I will say this though.
Roulette.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do more sports gambling.
Yeah. Powerball. Keep buying the Powerball tickets.
No, I'm done with those.
We got to keep investing.
It's all sports betting. From
It's
here
cool
on.
to see though. It's
And
cool.
roulette.
I've seen friend groups get built upon a lot of like finances and money and stuff like that. But it's cool to see like our friend group. Man, we're so comfortable in a friend group and just what we have going on. We all got shit going on like for us. You know what I'm saying? Like in good ways, in great ways. But it's like a lot of friend groups, man. There's such like shallow people. And there's always seems like there's a transaction. And like this is I mean, we were talking before the podcast. I only hang out with you two. You know,
Right.
It seems like a lot of friend groups that I've had in the past, there's something transactional about everything.
There's
Not
a-
with
there's
me,
a
not with
transaction.
them. Somewhere in the mesh of that, and you never see those last. You know what I'm saying?
No.
None of mine have lasted that felt like that in the past.
You're our
You
show
know?
pony, though.
Well, I'm with the show pony, but like,
Yeah, there's a transaction.
okay, all right,
I mean,
No,
that's
just-
not,
that's the one I'll accept.
yeah. No,
But, it feels good. Not just.
I don't
having
think I've ever had friendships that maybe, but I don't think so.
they haven't been the best friendships for me, but there's always been like something, or there's always sometimes I've had experiences where there's always a reason somebody sticks around.
Gotcha.
And it's not just I'm not saying it's for me, but for other people. I've seen it in other friendships too.
Sure.
You know, of like some of my other friends.
Right.
But
I get it. Yeah. No, I get it.
because we always say it, dude. Like the podcasts are one day throughout the week where we're hanging out, and it's just like something we always look forward to.
Right.
I feel
You
like
know.
I'm
that
just
way
here
about
for the free
gym.
coffee Sunday mornings.
That is
Yeah,
true.
free coffee.
and to get
Donut every
secondhand
here and there.
high
Occasional
too.
greeby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, a treat of some sort.
We see each other during the week during the gym, though.
Yeah, we see each other all the time.
The guide group of friends kind of reminded me of us.
Yeah,
How
they're
they
probably boying
interacted.
down all the time.
How they interacted together.
Yeah, you're hunting all the time.
They had
You're
similar
chilling.
personalities. Like my guide definitely had Lance's personality.
You
for sure.
bond with when
Yeah.
you do stuff like that, too.
Him and I were cracking some funny fucking jokes.
That's funny.
With you would say something, just all quiet, and I would just fucking die. I'd be snorting because I'm like trying not to laugh.
That's funny.
What's next you got, man?
I had a sex conversation, but I don't know if we want to do that right now.
Oh God! Well, you brought it up.
What else?
Just Terrence
Lance,
and
you had
hogs.
something. What'd you have? You
What I
had.
have? Oh, yeah.
Maybe I can try and transition.
Stranger
later.
Things in a few
Stranger
days.
Things.
Stranger Things on Wednesday, baby.
Yep, it's crazy.
Man, I haven't watched TV in a while. Yeah.
If only
Well, you were out
could
hunting and Lance was
make a
out hunting.
deal
I
with
had the
us.
most like city night of my life. I went full dopamine cave and had
Okay.
football, and then it transitioned into Fantastic Four and video games on the other screen.
Yeah.
And a bong in front of me.
Nice.
Yeah, Nick, I finally watched Fantastic Four. Did I tell you? No,
Thoughts?
you weren't here last week.
No.
Yeah.
I gave it like was it 7.7 or 7.8?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
It was good. It wasn't the absolute best. It wasn't terrible by any means.
I think
so.
I don't know. I think it gave an 8 or an
You want to send it
8.3.
to him?
But that's still a good score.
Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a fun
Sure.
time.
Would you watch it again?
Yeah, not anytime soon. Maybe
recent.
like a year
Yeah,
or so.
I
Give it a little
agree.
bit of time.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. What do we got here?
What is this?
Countries that solve problems everyone thought were impossible.
All right. This is different.
Rwanda
Rwanda.
banned plastic bags nationwide, creating one of the cleanest, lowest waste environments in Africa.
That's huge.
Bunch of baskets.
Damn.
A lot of wicker.
Just for everybody can make wicker baskets.
Hey, showing them.
Sorry, Wicca. Yeah, that's crazy. Good for them. Finland nearly eliminated homelessness through a housing-first model, providing stable homes before support services.
Wow.
Interesting.
Think about that. Instead of trying to like, hey, this is how I help you as you're homeless, they're like, hey, here's a home, then I'll try to help you.
Yeah, then we'll get you figured out. Interesting.
Not bad.
Costa Rica runs almost entirely on renewable energy, powering communities with hydro, wind, and solar.
I'm bringing positive news each week. I'm gonna
There you
do
go.
that.
Yeah, we actually just had a downer. This is nice.
Yeah. See, it feels good. We can't talk about bad things.
Hydro is kind of crazy to me because like water's flowing all over. How are we not using so much? I mean, I guess we have a
There's
ton
money.
of dams.
There's
but
money.
Yeah,
A lot of things are profitable when you can make something cheaper. Somebody
get
ends
some
up going
wheels in the
missing.
water. Get
Rwanda.
some energy going.
Yeah, seriously.
South Korea delivers ultra affordable high-speed internet thanks to advanced national fiber infrastructure.
Sick.
I'm pretty sure South Korea has been the quickest internet speed ever in the world for the past decade.
That's cool. I want to go to some of these Asian countries. I want to go to Japan.
Same.
I want to go to China.
Japan, so bad.
Speaking of, Japan achieved record forest coverage through long-term replanting efforts and strict conservation laws.
Nice.
That's cool.
We could use
Dude,
that.
Japan forests have got to be so fucking sick.
Majestic.
Go to the suicide forest.
Oh,
That's where
would
it is?
you go?
No.
I'd go.
I'd probably go.
Hell no.
I'd probably go.
Bad juju.
I saw some ghost hunters go. That's
So
what
did
Jake
Logan Paul.
I know.
I was
that.
going to say the Paul brothers. We
Something
talked
else
about
got
that.
canceled.
Estonia built a fully digital government, letting citizens complete nearly every service online instantly.
As it should be.
That's crazy.
Shouldn't have to go to the DMV.
That is surprising how they have not made that a system, an online system.
Yeah,
yet.
bro. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're
When I
right,
saw
you're
that one,
right.
I was like, fucking A, why aren't we doing that?
But
Right.
what do you think? What other things would we?
I don't know. Go all online.
Singapore transformed polluted rivers into clean, vibrant waterways using decades of environmental restoration.
Very cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very cool.
some good
See,
water.
good positive vibes.
Norway reached over 90% EV adoption through incentives, charging networks, and strict emission policies. That's tough, though.
Ooh, that's real tough. I agree.
That's tough because the government having full access to drive your car is pretty wild.
yes.
If I get a cool car out of it, have
If
it.
they can take all of the computer systems and in one
yes.
day, all
What
of
if you
sudden
got a
they're-
free car?
No.
a free car?
You
No.
get a free wicked car, like one of them
Hell
bitches.
no.
Tough, dude.
Free Tesla.
Don't do it, Devo.
No.
Free
I'll do it.
Tesla.
I like
Especially,
my
dude,
truck.
Teslas are gay. Fuck Teslas, bro.
Dude, they're sick.
They look like I hate.
They're
the way
pretty
they look.
sick.
The
I
insides are
hate the way they look.
wicked,
They're-
dude.
But
And
You're
they're
driving a
overbought.
spaceship.
the
They're
thing that
overbought.
scares me is the fact that someone could just override the computer. And
All right,
do that in a
all
lot
right,
of
move past
hybrids.
Norway.
Yeah, now we're making.
It's still cool. It's cool that they're not getting any emissions out there. I'll give them that, but that's it.
But dude, ban private jets then, you fucking assholes.
Right. The UAE built some of the world's lowest cost solar panels, making clean energy widely accessible.
Good job, UAE.
Yeah. I mean, they have enough sun out there in those deserts. They gotta
Smart.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Way to use it.
Yeah.
I've got another video.
We share
Okay.
interesting content.
I sent
Won't
two
ever
more to
find
Luke.
it.
Some cool things.
I
I'm
like
gonna
the
do
graphics,
fun
man.
clips.
That was
The
a nice
dog,
one.
Nick, you got to see
Okay,
this.
yeah.
okay.
Check
Oh
this
yeah,
out.
we're reviewing fun, cool reels now.
Okay, good.
Look at this. Watch this dog just
No.
Just
Yeah.
wait. Just wait. Look at all the dogs ahead of it.
I've
my
seen
gosh.
I've seen
Yeah.
this one before, and it's nuts.
Oh my gosh.
Ripping.
Bro, the Dalmatian smoked. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Cruising.
dude.
Oh my God.
Black Lab's like, what the fuck?
Look at this one. It was like 200 yards ahead of it, and look at the strides.
Holy shit.
Zooming.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro,
so,
he's going like 40 miles an hour.
Crazy.
so fast.
Crazy.
Look at him. He's like, let's go.
That's a Malinois, right?
Yeah.
And then check out this.
I want
shit.
one so bad.
Oh yeah.
This kid's like fucking. How old is he? Look at this kid. Look at his physique.
I don't know. He looks
Shut
tiny though.
Up.
In
Tyler.
honor of 400,000 subscribers.
Kid's got a war movie going on in the background with his PC just.
That's
pulled-
actually pretty
just
crazy.
ripping chin ups in the bedroom.
And does
No
400.
way. No way.
Oh, he said. Okay, I got you. I thought he was
He's keeping
doing it.
But he just writes the number and then goes right back to it.
No way.
No rest period.
That's crazy. He's just marking off the tens.
Dude, look at this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Where does this kid even think of like coming up with this? Like,
Look at his Instagram. It's actually pretty sick.
Bro, he just paces himself.
Matt.
He's just going 10 at a time.
No, he's doing some less than 10.
439,000
He's
followers.
got all the tens. These are tens.
Right, but he's taking breaks and then he's
Oh, yeah, I
he's
get what you're
making
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, but 425
Now he's
minutes?
going by fives. Yeah.
425 minutes, dog.
That's insane.
Nuts.
Dog.
That is crazy. Oh,
Wow,
I want to go to
kids,
his
dude.
Look at his
Instagram.
page.
Look at him.
439,000 followers.
How old is he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
1100
11 years old.
push-ups in one set.
He's 11.
Shut up.
How many?
1100 push-ups. Bro, this kid's jacked.
See ball.
At 11?
This kid's got like 1,000 nanogram per deciliter testosterone levels.
Who hurt
Painted
you, brother?
nails too.
Yeah, what the hell? What's going on?
Great form.
Yeah, that's
Knocking
good
him
for
out.
him. Full
Bro, his
extension.
endurance is
No way
insane.
he does 1,000.
Not one. In one set? He said one set? No fucking way.
Wonder what he's
He's
counting towards
so
his set.
small.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, he's just cranking out. There's no way it's 11.
I got to 90 something in that high school or in
Okay,
the college
technically
challenge.
it's still his set.
Yeah.
No
Okay, so
way.
he must just keep doing that.
He doesn't go down though.
Yeah, it's still a set.
How long did it take? That's what I need to know. He's sponsored by Young LA.
No way.
I
Is
don't
he?
know.
I don't know.
Could be. Could be.
He's
Shut
only
the
at
fuck
80.
up.
This is gonna take forever.
Go down to the bottom. See if you can scroll past or
Yeah.
like go. No,
Uh,
that's
you
one thing
can't.
Instagram needs to change.
You can do it on your phone. You can't do it on.
This is still fucking crazy,
He's gonna just keep resting though. That's insane.
yo. But like, you know how bad your shoulders have to be on fire.
Oh, I know. I did. To be. I did 110 in 2 minutes, and
What's-
I was dying.
Going through this kid's head. That he's 11 years old.
Scary
And he can
stuff.
just do
Nothing good. This is gonna take him over a half hour.
Wow. And he keeps his glasses on.
This is gonna take him an hour.
Homie's ripping it.
He's gonna be doing. This.
Imagine having that much discipline at 11. What do you
Yeah.
feel like doing tonight, bud?
I'm gonna do a
push-ups.
1,000
Dad.
push-ups.
1,111 push-ups, and it's gonna take me an hour, and I'm just gonna be
Look
doing
at the
it.
floor. His
He's
hands have
almost
been there
at. I
before.
mean, he's almost at 530.
Boys, look at the
minutes.
floor. His hands have been in that spot before. He's done this so many times.
Yeah,
He's got, like, that's worn where his hands are.
Yeah, it is.
it's crazy.
I can't make the goddamn lasagna.
He's not even halfway. This is gonna take an hour.
That's crazy though.
That is crazy.
What's his Instagram handle?
Matt
Venator.
Venator.
2014. He
Get
was born
shredded.
in 2014.
Oh, my.
That's insane.
Makes me
Hey,
feel really
I'm
old.
Matt Vey.
Yeah.
Kid's a beast.
Let's see. Do I have any? What do you have any other videos?
Um,
Let me check mine real quick.
Hey, did it flood again in the gym?
I don't think so. No.
Because it smelled like shit on Saturday. Like, it flooded again.
I saved this one. This one's for Nick. Look
I
at
don't know
these.
why I didn't see it.
Look at these. You
What?
haven't seen this?
oh yeah.
For education.
No way.
It's actual.
about this because a lot of you got triggered in the last video I made on it. I asked if parents would get upset if this was given as a gift to
This
their
is.
child. And a lot of you rightfully pointed out how this could be a good educational tool to teach a child about firearm safety. It doesn't look like a real one, but it functions like a real
Dog,
I'm
it
gonna
looks like a
turn-
real one.
one. How to carefully handle one, where to point it, where not to point it. It'll hold 6 rounds.
Look at. They actually go into like
Whoa.
casings.
The little bullet and the casing ejects.
That's so cool.
Probably not great, but yeah, it is cool. All right, kid. So that you don't miss at school,
Damn, you're.
I'm gonna get you trained up right.
Wow. That went.
So you're gonna
dark.
want to bring
You
it.
just put a TLR on it.
Yeah, this is your this is your working space.
How you use it. If you want to get one, orange shopping cart down here.
Oh my
Crazy.
god. Oh, okay. So is there more net negatives or more net positives? The net negatives is very like I think a net negative for that can be very objective. Like, but I don't think you can make.
I think
it's-
it's a horse apiece. I think it's probably not great. It's a blast. I would buy one, but it's probably not great.
You can't ever like quantify or say for a fact that something was caused by something like this. Like you
Yeah.
can't really make that a fact.
My fear would be that it's too close and too similar that you become too efficient with it, and then like you start like as a kid you get cocky and you grab you're more willing to grab the real thing because you're like I'm kind of wondering that.
What's the difference though with like 12-year-olds being able to hunt? Because I had a gun in my hand when I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, but like you're not a handgun is like very
First time I
much
shot a
different.
handgun, I was probably
Yeah.
17.
I was probably like 10 or 12 when I shot my first handgun.
Really?
Really?
Wow. Maybe no, I don't think I was.
Are you allowed
Maybe-
to?
Not like for hunting, but just
Yeah, I
with
don't
my
think-
uncle and my dad.
I think at a range though you haven't. Yeah, I mean that's just
if you're outside,
it's
yeah.
kind of like unregulated. Yeah,
I think
I don't know.
I think for
I
like,
don't know. I think it's
Depends
fun.
on the person.
I mean, I was the type of person. I was the type of kid where I'd go hunting with my
Parent,
dad
not
at like
yeah.
4 years old, and I'd have like a little pop gun, you know, just to hold something while I was hunting with him.
Yeah. I think
Nothing
it depends
like
on the
that.
parent and the education around like what's happening.
Yeah.
The difference is like you put these on like I don't think they should ever be on like a Target shelf.
No.
There's some people that don't know firearms well enough that would start.
Well, the
teaching
thing
bad
is,
habits.
there's airsoft guns on Target shelves.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But
For cheap.
I guess. Yeah, I guess that's very true. I guess a Glock. Like
Even
a
though
Glock
this
airsoft
looks like a
gun
Glock,
looks
airsoft
exactly
guns
like
look
it.
identical.
My dad had one, and I literally was like, "When did you get a fucking 9mm? Why is it in the drawer?" And then he was like, "Oh, it's just an airsoft gun."
Yeah.
Or it's like a BB gun. I shoot
Yeah.
them at the squirrels to get them off the
Yeah.
like bird feeder. I'm
And
like,
I'll tell you this.
"Oh,
I think
looked like
Bro.
a real Glock." I was like, "What the fuck?"
this kind of just enforces. No, I can't really say it.
I
that
still think
way.
you have to be 16.
Yeah, you got to be 16. Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. Let's
Well,
move on.
I think it's
We're
very
gonna talk about
dependent
gun
on
laws on
the environment of where how it's being gifted.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Next one was this China concert, or this. This is their esports, like beginning of the tournament. This is audience. This is the shit that they had going. Isn't that crazy? Like
No way.
China's getting up there.
China scares me.
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Their technology's getting.
Why?
nuts. Look at this
Sick.
shit.
Not just because of this.
Look at that.
What?
This is
Oh
an
my god.
esports event. They're making so much money with these esport events down there, or over there.
Look at that. It looks like you're in the Milky Way.
Right.
Their
The
culture
scale
is
and
so
integration of tech
Yeah.
here is impressive. It's fascinating to see gaming events pushing production innovation to an Olympic level. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
cool. Very
I agree with that. Like that comment. Give him a good old like from Luke.
This
There
one?
we go. Yep. Like that comment. Nice.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I was hearing something because, like, have you guys seen the drone shows?
So
in
cool.
China?
Yeah.
So fucking cool. And they were like, the reason why America's like falling very, very far behind is because of our regulations around all of it.
Yeah.
And like how tight everything is, because they are like advancing with this drone technology at such a faster clip. Like they're talking like they want to get to the point where they can put movies in the sky.
Holograms.
Yeah. But like,
Bro, there's a fucking oh my god, there's a huge conspiracy behind that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it.
well, that's
It's like the
that goes-
Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly
It's the
it.
first thing I think of.
And that's literally Nick's season 1 Project Bluebeam conversation.
How the fuck did you remember?
Well, because we had to sit here for an hour and a half about it.
Yep.
How do you remember?
That's why I'm not talking about it.
I remember that's one where Zach and Lance were completely tuned out. I was like, oh my God, I'm the only one listening.
Project Blue, baby, guys.
it seems to be adding up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Seems to be adding
No,
up.
it's starting to get there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because then how do you tell the difference? Like AI is already
Yes.
fucking that all up.
Bro, that's what I think AI has been used for fucking long time.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it like 90s.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
We talked about this 2 weeks ago, so we don't gotta.
I'm officially on I think I'm officially on the fact that the moon landing didn't happen too.
Thank you, fucking Lord, bro.
I think I've been
Dude, you are.
I think
your
I've been
eyes are
swayed.
finally being opened.
No, not finally. I've always entertained the conversation.
But now they're a little bit wider.
But now I'm
They're a
just like,
little
yeah,
wider.
it didn't fucking happen. The government sucks.
Yeah,
Government
They've never done anything good for us.
Thank you.
Distraction.
We got
Thank
to the
you.
moon.
Yeah. They're like, let's call him on the telephone
From the Oval Office.
from the moon. How is it up there, Johnny?
How the hell did they get the camera on the moon first to watch the shit coming
People
down?
were getting hammered for that event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, Buzz Aldrin has said in front of a class that they never went to the moon. And
Oh,
then
wait.
then somebody says something and he just like shuts up and he's like, and then just changes topic.
The glitch. He just
Yep.
glitches a little bit.
We're gonna get shot.
Anyways.
Yeah, it was Israel.
Hopefully. Yeah. You're right. All right. Well, let's wrap it up. Hour, 20 minutes. I think that's a good recap.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to get a guest on soon.
Packer
So
game.
that's going to be the next plans for us now that we're all back in his house. Final thoughts, Nick. Go ahead.
Oh, it's good to be back, man. I like being in the groove back in Milwaukee. I don't really have much travel left for this year, so I've got nationals in 2 weeks, And then we got Christmas, but obviously Thanksgiving is coming up here, so
Can't wait.
I'm full shut in.
I hope everybody is going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving and just find the positive in the world, man. There's a lot of negative on social media, and just it seems like every day, whatever algorithm it is that I'm using, whatever platform, it changes based upon my mood and what I'm liking and what I'm viewing. And it's just getting crazy at this point where I'm really starting to stray away from social media, and I love it. Social media in the ways it's not intended for is what I'm supposed to be doing with it,
Right.
So people listening, just find positive in everything, man, because there's a lot more positive than negative out there. And just be grounded, be present, and just hug your loved ones, love people around you, and keep being good motherfuckers.
Keep being good motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Lance?
Hopefully everyone that went out hunting this weekend stayed safe, and good luck to everyone the rest of this week.
Yep.
And then muzzle loading season following right after. So
Your deer is staying
Oh,
safe.
yeah. We didn't talk about your deer. You want to talk about that real quick? Sorry.
Oh, I
I
ain't get
completely
anything.
forgot about that.
I didn't get anything.
It happens.
Yeah, I hit one.
I didn't know if you want to talk about the experience.
Oh no,
I don't even know how it like you just said in the group chat, found blood. And
Yep.
I'm like,
well, none of the messages were going through. We have like
Oh.
one bar of like extended LTE out there
I
in
see,
Crivets.
I see.
But no, I guess quick recap. Hit one opening morning. It looked like a nice 8 to 9. Found blood, but nothing like splattered, just little droplets here and there. And
If you could estimate how far was it away?
shot,
Yeah.
probably like 160, 170
Still a poke.
behind the brush. Yeah. It stopped. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was following out a few doe that I had seen like just a minute or two prior. And I should have been a little bit more patient, but when he got close to the brush and I saw I had a shoulder shot, not the greatest shot, but I had a shot, and then he stopped for like a minute plus, and then I'm like, I don't know if he's going to turn around. I don't know if he's going to go back in. So I was kind of like, this might be the only shot I get. So
Right.
took a crack at him, probably just didn't hit a sweet spot or anything like that. And like I said, 2-3 minutes after I hit him, where he was running towards, I had heard 2 shots pop off.
Okay.
And our neighbor's property. So there's a very good chance I probably just wounded him, and he slowed down once he got through the barbed wired fence, because that's when the blood sped up. Probably cleaned it and licked it, and then walked right out in front of those guys, and they probably snagged him.
Did you when you shot, like, okay, was it coming across or was it walking away and then about to head in? Like, was
So
it
my main
quartered
lane-
away, quartered toward you.
So like my main lane is like looking out towards the road, but like probably like 1,000 yards straight out. And then I got like a tiny little window on the side, tiny little window going up to the hill on the other side by the creek, and then a decent angle. But again, my sister and her fiance are like 300-400 yards straight ahead. Like I can see them in their blaze orange.
Yeah.
And I was on the phone with her because she was like, "Why didn't you take a crack at those doe?" And I was like, none of them really looked of great size. And by the time I had decided that I would have shot one of them, they were already running back in. And then like we were still on the phone when that buck came out, and I was like, "Oh shit, gotta go."
Yep.
And her fiance said he saw the same thing. He couldn't see a good look on
You're
the
on
body.
the phone with.
My sister.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yep.
And she said he immediately was like, "I don't see body, but I see horns." So he knew right away. That's why that's what I was looking at. And it was a beautiful buck. And they had shown me some photos of an 8 and a 9 that were with a good amount of buck rub over by us on the brush line.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you live and you learn. I've never had it where I've actually like hit one and I didn't find it. Like last year, I hit mine from like 180, 190.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit more northeast of that location, but like similar shot style.
Okay.
And I hit him and he just fucking fell right over.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so a great shot last year. I just must not have hit a great angle.
Yeah, I
on him.
remember you sent the photo of that buck, dude. Yeah, that was. I was excited for you. That was
I
a
was
nice looking
pumped,
deer.
dude. It's a great time, and like I said, it's always fun to go up when you get to see everyone, and everyone gets a crack. I mean, they're already at 4 with today and yesterday.
Nice.
So I mean, it went from being like 7 years of not having the greatest outings to like the past like 6-7 have been fucking great.
You
Ebbs and flows.
Yeah, for sure. And dude, Lance, like,
And I got a shot at it. Like, I'm not mad. Like, at the end of the day, you got to take a better shot. I went fucking the first year I hunted with my dad, I was like 12. And then I didn't hit one again till I was like 19, 20. So, like, I went through like a 6-7 year drought of seeing maybe like one doe
well, I'll tell you what,
throughout
I've
a whole day.
probably missed more deer or shot and never found more deer than you have, and it sucks.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
But-
gutting because I felt bad. I was getting a little nippy with my dad once we got the approval to go into
Right.
the neighbor's yard.
Right.
And like it stopped and he was like, "I hate to tell it to you, bud." He's just like,
doesn't
"But with
get
the
any
pattern,"
easier.
he's like, "I don't
Yeah.
think you're finding this one." And I was like, you're just going to fucking give up?
It sucks knowing it doesn't.
And I kept looking
Yeah.
for like 20, 30 minutes, and he was like, dude.
It sucks knowing that you didn't find it.
Yeah.
But it sucks more realizing, But it sucks more realizing, like, dang, I don't know how hurt it is, you know? That's what sucks for me the most when it happens.
That's what I was saying.
Like I said, I think those 2 shots that went off were that buck.
Probably.
Yeah.
So you can only hope and just be optimistic that somebody else shot him.
Yeah.
Coyote's got a nice meal.
I saw a buck this past week that got in a huge fight with another buck, and it came walking right through limping, just had it because from antlers being stabbed in it. Like it kept licking its hind quarters.
that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, anyway, those crazy stuff.
But I will have a cabin, though, next summer.
Nice.
Yeah.
And a full summer of boat.
That is good news. That is good news.
Great news.
Because you were talking about that for the past like 2 years.
Couple, dude. He's been talking about it for the past dude. We haven't had our place since in my early 20s. It might be 5-6 years they've been talking about it. Now he's kind of like, well, he pulled the trigger, and I got to see some photos, and I was like, dude, this is gonna be sweet.
Yep.
Very excited.
Nice.
We'll have
That's gonna be a fun time.
We'll have a 2.5 hour drive away from like a fucking super cheap getaway.
Easy.
And a lake like 2 minutes from my place.
Oh, so it's a place I can bring the old boat.
Yeah, dude. And there's plenty of spots. I told him we can do fishing. We've got ATV trails. I've got a couple ATVs.
My hunting boat, back of your truck. Speedboat, back of my truck. 3 days up there in the summer.
Dude.
Fishing.
That'd be
Fucking
great.
going quick on the
They have a weight room up there, too.
And a weight room, getting fucking
Dude, that's what I told him. 10
That's
minutes
3
away from
days
us.
of-
10 minutes.
That's why I
3
work out
days
for prep.
of bliss.
Yeah, dude. But that's what I'm really fucking excited. I know we have to go up. It'll be like 2 or 3 weekends in a row. He said he's going to need my help to pour concrete. All the guys are going to go up, so we'll get that all taken care of. But I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. The fact that we'll just have a spot again is just so exciting.
Yeah, that's true.
So exciting, dude. You grow up with it, and you don't appreciate it as much. Because I was telling him, like, when you get older and you have a little extra money in your pocket to go up there with your friends and kind of do what you want, let it loose a little bit. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited for next summer. You'll have a boat. I'll have a fucking place up north.
It's a huge asset, bro.
Oh my god,
It's a huge
dude!
asset.
Yeah, no, we're stoked, and it'll fit a good amount of people with bunk beds and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm really fucking excited.
I sometimes like going places and just like roughing it. Nothing's even super ideal.
Dude, we're gonna
just getting out of
hopefully
Dodge
have that
feels so good.
done and ready to lock and load by like the 4th of July. So we'll have 2-3 good months to go use that.
Nice.
I'll bring up some venison brats that I'm getting processed right now.
Cookouts, do whatever we want,
I
dude.
got 24 of them.
He'll be
bitches.
done with prep.
Nice.
24 of them, bitches.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, no, good weekend. Good weekend. It was nice to get away.
Nice. I didn't do much, but it was a good week, and we're just in lock-in season, so it's kind of a season of not doing much. So yeah, get a good workout in, hang out with the buddies, recap the week. We'll catch you guys soon.
Deuces.
Like, follow, subscribe.